Some details on what may unfold as the NHL opens phase 3 and 4, what fans could be looking for sooner than later.
Oh, yeah, no, every professional sports team has really got problems. Other than the NBA has such a lucrative TV contract, they can survive on that revenue, but they pay their players a lot more than we pay them. NHL has got, NFL has a gigantic TV contract, so they've got survivability. Even without fans. But Major League Baseball, they need fans. That's part of their game day revenue is important to them. And NHL, it's really important to the NHL, the game day revenue.
You guys are solid though, aren't you?
Yeah, we're solid. We have a fair amount of cash in the bank, and we have a line of credit from the league if we need it. But if we don't have fans next year for the regular season, I'm not sure we're going to be playing, honestly. It's that bad. You can't make the players' salaries on what we have in terms of income coming in. And maybe we would fund it through capital calls for a year, but after a year, if it's still going on, I don't know. It might be on a pause.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it'd be terrible.
Well, on a better note, let's talk about the Henderson plan and what you got going out there. That arena approved. You guys released the logo last week. The only negative I've heard in that whole thing with the people I've talked to was that pocket of people who love the idea of having a Henderson team, not just that location though. They wanted it some other location.
Yeah, they didn't want it in their backyard, which I understand. But what I'd like to point out is that the city of Henderson has been really on top of this. I believe they're going to work out the parking and the traffic, and they're going to have synchronized lights, and they're doing a lot of improvements to that site in terms of parking availability. And the other thing that people should remember is that this is an indoor arena. It's a contained arena. The pavilion was outdoor, and so there was a lot of sound and a lot of noise when they had an event there, whether it was a concert or a watch party. Well, this is going to be indoor, so you're not going to have noise pollution in this location. And the arena itself is just fantastic. When we get it finished, people are going to be proud to have that arena in Henderson. So it's got so many amenities. It's like T-Mobile on steroids. Smaller, but unbelievably beautiful arena, built very economically. And we're going to have concerts, we'll have graduations, all kinds of community events, shows will be there in terms of consumer electronics and so on. It's all set up for that. So this should really be a complement to what Henderson is becoming. You know, we have 8,600 or 8,700 season ticket deposits for this team. So that shows the kind of support it has. And we're going to make these tickets, they're affordable, and the concessions are going to be affordable because our group will manage the arena and manage the pricing. And I want to make sure people can come to these games, bring a family, and not say, oh my gosh, I can go once this year. I want them to go a lot. We're going to be in control of all the scheduling. So in terms of our own games, we're controlling that with the league, the AHL. But then other dates, I mean other concert events that are going to go on in that. Yeah, we're all over it. We're all over it. Even though it doesn't open, it won't be finished till probably February of 2022. We're going to be all over it and start scheduling events there. Because we won't play there till the fall of 2022.
Yeah. Is there like a goal? I want to have so many events in that thing each year, every weekend at once. I mean, do you have kind of a...
Yeah, I'd like to see us with about 110, 120 events, including our games. Our games are 34 games, home games, so that would be another 80 events, something like that. And a lot of concerts, you know, and we can get some good acts. I know they're going to say this is the best thing that Henderson ever could have done, because they have a partner in our group, the Golden Knights, but really it's another entity that owns that will be the lessee of the arena and owns the Silver Knights. But I know they're going to look back and say what a great decision that was, and what a great partner the Golden Knights are to have in Henderson, because they committed to things and they met their commitment. So I'm very, very confident.
The design, you were saying, is going to be really cool.
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's got a big park that you come into, and it's got a team store and a restaurant that and the restaurant has outdoor seating, as an indoor, and also opens up to the arena. And there'll be concessions throughout the arena, and there's not a bad seat in this arena. They're really, the sight lines are fantastic. Concerts and hockey, both.
All right, still hit on Game on Vegas. He announced before that he's done.